Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Canigliaro Memorial Gymnasium for Catholic Central League boys basketball. It's a big one for St. Mary's. They're 9-1. A win puts them in the state tournament, taking on Archbishop Williams, who's looking for their third win. Jim Dolan, the head guy for Williams. David Brown for St. Mary's. For Williams, Thomas Vesey is 20. Patrick Haggerty is 22. James Dolan is 24. Jean Lavallee is 32, and David Liddell is 33. Chib Onwagu will jump for St. Mary's. He's number 5. 23 is Stephen Farmer. 3 is Jose Perez. 21, wearing a different number tonight, Joseph Abadi Walsh. 1 is Jalen Echeverria. As we're getting set to get underway here. St. Mary's wins the tap, and they'll have a chance to get on the board first. Williams goes straight man-to-man. And Farmer takes it right to the basket, scores and gets fouled. They cleared out the lane. He beat his man, went right down the lane and laid it in. So it didn't take St. Mary's long, 11 seconds. Farmer looking for a conventional three-point play. He just badly beat the defense, and there was nobody there to help. They cleared away everything. He's got a quick 3 points, and St. Mary's grabs the lead, and they go full court pressure. It goes to the floor, pile up. We're going to get a foul against St. Mary's, I think. They called on Muogu for a push or a pile on. Williams is lucky to get the ball back. And they throw it away. So anything early hints, Williams is going to have trouble with that press. Farmer again. Looking to go. This time he gets shuts off. Almost lost it. Echeverria looking to go. He goes down the middle. Farmer dumps it inside. Nice give and go with Onwagu. Farmer looked like he was going to take the shot, and he just dumped it in. Almost threw it away again, and they almost traveled a couple of times. Shot off the rim, no good. Onwagu. Farmer. Again down the lane with the lefty. St. Mary's quickly out 7-0. And they're having all kinds of problems with. And they throw it away. And a foul. Williams can't get the ball past half court. They're trying to dribble through the press, and they can't. And Williams wants a timeout. Jim Dolan wants to talk about it. Patrick Haggerty got squashed a couple times. He bailed out once when they called a foul on Onwagu on the floor, but he's trying to dribble through it, and they're doubling, sometimes tripling teaming him, and he's having trouble, and there's a lot of space between him and the next blue shirt, and they have to make almost impossible passes. Perez picked that pass off easily and walked in and got hit. He's at the line, looking to shoot 2. Mary's 9-1. I think that's 10 games. I think they played 12. I think there were 2 what they call exclusionary games. You play teams like Brighton. They're going to play St. John's Prep later on this year. You play teams in the upper divisions, 1 or 2, and you have to, before the seasons, you have to determine do they count or they do not count. So those are games that did not count. They won one of them, I think. I think they split the two. But they can't count them to a state tournament because they marked them as exclusionary games. Perez makes one. And here he goes again, dribbling through. They were lucky to get that pass through. The basket is good by James Dolan. It's got to be the coach's son. Around the rim and out, Farmer with the big rebound. And they said he stepped out of bounds. So they were very lucky to complete that pass down court and wound up with their first basket. There's that long distance between everybody. Shot got blocked. It laid on the rim anyway. Farmer with a rush. Echeverria from the corner, off the rim, no good. Owagu's going to get called for going over the top. That's his second foul. Onwuogu. I know I'm not even coming close to pronouncing that correctly. Stuck again. And again, they have to make Tom Brady touchdown passes. Blocked inside by Farmer and Abadi Walsh. Perez looking to go inside. Abadi Walsh was going the other way. Perez's pass was the right idea. Abadi Walsh wasn't looking for it. And it went behind him and out of bounds. Mirabel is in. Onwuogu goes to the bench with his two fouls. Walsh for three. It hit the guide wire up above the shot. So I thought they called it off St. Mary's. St. Mary's got the ball. Walsh shot the shot. But off the rim, off the guide wire. And here we go again. They throw it away. Farmer can't hit it. Kept alive. Farmer will take the three. Off the rim, no good. Williams comes up with it. Again, lucky to complete that pass. Shot, no good. Farmer from long range, off the rim. Tipped up and out. They're calling it off LaValle. St. Mary's will get the basketball. Williams goes zone out of bounds. Perez from dead in the corner. Hits a three. Off the rim, no good. Perez. St. Mary's got numbers. Bounce pass. Farmer lays it in. Nice pass from Perez. He traveled. Liddell trying to make the pass. He took an extra step. Michael Howells will be the first substitute for Williams in the game. Echeverria for three, no good. Abadi Walsh tried to tip it to Mirabel. He tipped it too far, it went out of play. Out of bounds, off Williams. Wrap around by Perez. They gave him the baseline. He took it. They just squeezed it away. They get it down court. They lob it up. It got tipped away. He tried to save it to Walsh. They saved it. It went all the way out to Perez, who threw in his second trifecta. And Williams wants another timeout. Last game we did here was the Fenwick game. St. Mary's got out 29-2. They scored the first 19 points. They've held Williams in the first 4.5 minutes to 2 points. And most of the time, Williams is not getting the ball over half court. 18-2. Trying to put an exclamation point qualifying for the state tournament. And of course, that officially gets them in. They want to keep going and get a very good seeding in the tournament. They won the tournament 2 years ago. They went to the finals last year. They're looking to add to that. And they're a young team. They only have 2 seniors. Farmer reached in from behind and knocked it away, but he couldn't knock it to anybody. He knocked it out of bounds under the basket. That's one way to get the ball down court. Shot no good. When they get a shot, they're only getting one shot. Farmer's going to get called for going over the back. Took a tough shot, kissed it off the glass, then tried to get his own rebound. He went over the top. Tip. Stuck again. Stripped away by Farmer. Perez was going to give it away. Instead, he banks it in. He's got 11 points. Abadi Walsh swats it away. Farmer too strong. They had 2-on-1. They threw a lead pass, but the lead didn't go get the pass. Another turnover for Williams. These two teams are arch rivals in football the last couple of years. Mirabel swallowed up. Shot clock winding down. Mirabel with the rebound inside to Walsh. Lays it in. Walsh with another block. From dead in the corner, around the rim and out. We're going to foul against St. Mary's. Adonis Fernandez dribbled around, and right in front of the scoring table, they kind of bumped him trying to reach around and get the basketball. So the only negative on the St. Mary's side are the 4 team fouls. Tipped and almost stolen away. 3-point basket again, one shot. A minute and counting left in the first period. Mirabel dribbled it and then tried to go to the basket and dribble it again. Just under a minute left. Another big first period by St. Mary's. 2's on the board, 22 for St. Mary's, 2 for Williams. Swatted away again. He's got quite a few blocks in this first period. Off the rim, no good. St. Mary's can hold for 1. The shot clock is out. They don't take it. Echeverria for 3, off the rim, no good. And they threw it up, but he took steps anyway. So another big period. Second game in a row, the defense holds the opposition to 1 basket. At the end of 1 at St. Mary's, 22. Williams 2 has the basketball, and I don't know how many mountains they have to climb. I just know it's too many. They're down 20 at the end of 1. Shot no good. They finally got a follow-up basket. Patrick Sexton. Well, I guess it's Patrick Seaton. Perez with a wild shot, and they're going to call a foul. That's a tough shot. That's usually, Coach Dolan would say to Seaton, let him go and take that shot. We'll give him that shot all night. Perez had 11 in the first period. He's at the line for 2. Abadi Walsh is going out, and Onwagu is coming back. Perez has a baker's dozen, 13 points. Swatted away by Farmer. He just took it away, actually. Tried to go for the layup. He just reached in, pulled it away. Farmer for 3. Around the rim and out. Williams just can't generate any offense. They go inside, they get the shot blocked. Way too strong. A wild shot from underhand. A wild shot again. He was under the basket, tried to throw it over his head. He got the rebound back and missed it again, and we got a foul against St. Mary's. I think it was Mirabel reaching in to try and strip it away. David Brown's going to go to his bench. Marveus Roseras is coming in, along with Alessandro Pacheco. Well, they love to dribble a basketball against all this pressure. I'm going to say this is Sebastian Joseph. They got him listed as 42, but he's wearing 41. Off the rim, no good. Frankie Imbruglia is coming in. David Brown did this against Fenwick the other night, letting his bench play the second and most of the fourth period before Fenwick made a little bit of a run to get back in it. So it'll be a question of who they go for the offense here. Inside to Pacheco. And we're going to foul against Williams. Again, the only negative on the St. Mary's side, they've committed 6 fouls, so the next foul will put Williams at the line. With 5:53 left, they'll be shooting free throws. Echeverry was wide open, they didn't give him the ball. Tried to go inside, it got tipped away. Good idea, but they couldn't get it inside into Onwugo. 3-point basket by Patrick Hegarty. And there we go. That'll be a jump ball. And St. Mary's gets the ball back. It's a jump ball, and alternate possession goes to St. Mary's. There's a question about the shot clock. The officials are going to get together. They don't turn the shot clock back to 30. It stays at 13. They were explaining it to David Brown. Now they're going to discuss it again. They're going to send both teams to their respective benches as they discuss it. The officials are going to try and get together. You usually don't see this. Usually when the ball goes up and it gets stuck, it's just a jump ball out the possession. The other team takes the ball out of bounds. But now they're wondering whether to put a fresh 30 on the clock or not. And I didn't think they did. If they tied St. Mary's up for a jump ball, it would have been a jump ball and it still would have been 13 seconds. So you don't get a fresh 30 seconds. So they finally straightened that out. Trying to throw it in bounds. It got tipped by Sheeton and it went off the back of the backboard. Stolen away. They were lucky to get that pass back. We got a foul against Williams with the illegal screen. Second foul on Joseph. He set up a screen, but which was good. He's a big body. I'll bet he plays football. But he moved, and that caused the foul. Weaving outside, St. Mary's holding on to the basketball. And Bruglia from the free throw line throws it in. They gave him a little bit of room thinking he was going to keep going. Instead, he went to the foul line and threw it in. Up and good by Sheeton. Took Williams almost a period and a half to get into double digits. The runner off the rim, no good. Hegarty pushing it up. Off the rim, no good. Again, they shoot, they get one shot. Echeverry was looking for a pick. And going around the pick was Hagan. He got a piece of Lavallee, Liddell, Vichy. 4 of the starters are back, along with Kyle Rowell. Short, no good. Tip from a body Walsh to Pacheco for the layup. Tough shot. A body Walsh forced him to alter the shot because he's blocked quite a few. And they throw it away. Dolan had nobody to give it to. And we turned to try and make a pass. He threw it out of bounds. So the 2 big guys for St. Mary's are back. Walgo was still in. 3-point basket by Echeverria's first points. Walsh with another swat. Shot. And Bruglia tipped it right to Williams. And we got a foul against Williams with a push. That puts them over the limit. They go over the limit. St. Mary's had 6 fouls. They haven't fouled since. Williams only had 2. Now St. Mary's going to go to the free throw line. Pacheco will get 1-on-1. He needs the first to get the second. 2:32 left in this first half. They triple up. Williams gets the ball away. And we're going to get a foul against Echeverria. And that's going to put Rowell at the line 1-on-1. Pacheco just took those free throws. He's an outstanding athlete for St. Mary's. Starting shortstop, receiver, defensive player in football. They missed him when he couldn't play the last couple of games. He was hurt. And, of course, basketball, 3-sport athlete. And does it all very well. Rowell gets on the board with a free throw. Walsh high in the air, taking it away. To get that big advantage inside. Echeverria for 3. Off the rim, no good. Tip from Anuagu to Imbruglia. Kissed it off the glass for 2. Saveni Augustin in the game. Walsh went up to block it. Lavallee pulled it down under and drew the contact. He'll get 2 at the line. Second foul on a body Walsh. Lavallee gets on the scoreboard. 6 scorers for winners, but only 1 has more than a basket. No good. Tipped and knocked out. Now they're saying it wasn't tipped. So the turnover gives it back to Williams. And we got a foul. Dolan was a little bit out of control, but they reached in and got a piece of him, and he's at the line. 1:31 left. After this, Williams will be shooting 2 if they get fouled. James Dolan, he got the only basket in the first period that Williams got. Missed the shot, tipped from Pacheco on Wagu, and Bruglia with it. Long 3 by Echeverria, in and out. The rebound by Augustin. Dolan trying to dribble through it, loose. Hustling back. And Bruglia had waited a little too long to make the pass. He had Echeverria out in front of him. Good hustle by Augustin to hustle back and knock that out of play. Out deep. Off the rim, no good. We're going to foul against St. Mary's. And that's Amuagu. And that's his 3rd. Just under a minute left. And it's going to break Majak Wall. Pretty good soccer player. Off the bench. Thomas Vichy looking for his first points. He gets 2 at the line. Missed the first. So he makes 1. So Williams has played St. Mary's even in this second period, 11 points apiece. Echeverria just saved it from going in the backcourt. Tipped and knocked out. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, 28 seconds on the scoreboard clock. So they got to get it up. They don't get it up. They picked it off anyway. They're going to give it to Williams down court, saying Dolan yelled at Augustin to go because he had the ball. The shot clock went off. Fisher brought it back. Williams gets the ball with the shot clock off. Stripped away from behind by Echeverria. "12 seconds left in the half. They count the basket. Underneath with a little hook shot was Vichy. He's looking for a 3-point play. Missed the shot. And we got a foul against Imbruglia. And that's going to put Williams at the line. Augustin battling for the rebound, got bumped. Augustin will get 2 at the line. Missed the first. Perez, Fama, Abadi Walsh coming back in for that last possession. 8 seconds left in the half. Augustin makes 1. Farmer can't hit it. Throws it up. He got knocked down, but there's no foul. Battling for the rebound, they get the shot off. So Williams eats into that 20-point lead. Not by much. They picked 3 points off. It was 20 at the end of one. It's 17 at the end of two. It's St. Mary's 33, Williams 16 at halftime. We're underway in the second half. Williams has the basketball. St. Mary's has a 17-point lead. Walsh again just swats it away. He's almost in double digits with blocks, and now the pass to a body Walsh goes out of bounds off him. But Williams can't get, when they get inside, he just makes them alter the shot or just swats it away. St. Mary's goes to that full court pressure again. We got a foul against St. Mary's. Going to be against Mirabel. In that first half, Perez had 13. Farmer had 7. 7 different scores for St. Mary's. The leading scorer for Williams was Sheaton with 4. He's the only one that had more than one basket. This is tough. I'm looking at Williams' jump shot by LaValle. It's his first basket. He had a point. Williams gets on the board first in the second half. They have 15 players. 10 of them are seniors. So when you're having a down year and you have 10 seniors, Walsh can't hit the shot. From dead in the corner, in and out. Tip by Echeverria. Lopez saved it. Off the rim, no good. Farmer with the rebound. Gets hit on the putback. He'll go to the free throw line. Farmer got them going in the first period. He scored 7. Perez took over and scored 11. And I'm not sure what we got now. A technical foul against Archbishop Williams. So they call it technical foul. Farmer's going to get 2 at the line. Echeverria will get the 2 free throws for the technical. St. Mary's will get the basketball. I didn't see what happened. Obviously, they didn't agree with the foul call. Farmer makes them both. Echeverria. Now they're going to he made them both. Echeverria normally shoots the technicals. Farmer just made 2, so they're going to let him take them. Five for 5 from the line for Farmer. 4 for 4 there with a big smile on his face. So that costs him at least 4 points if St. Mary's get a 2 or a 3 here. And we got a foul inside. Abadi Walsh has got a huge height advantage over anybody who tries to cover him. And Williams is trying to go man-to-man. They zone on the out of bounds. Off the rim, no good. Haggerty walked in, and there's Walsh again. You're not even getting the shot up, never mind making it. The kick back to Mirabel, knocks it down. Eight different scorers for St. Mary's. And here we go, dribbling again. Everybody stands around and watches somebody dribble. Up and good by Colton Caspo, who just came in the game his first time. We got a foul against Williams. Abadi Walsh will go to the free throw line. Amualgu getting set to replace Abadi Walsh if he makes this. And he does, so he'll go out. Here comes Haggerty. Loves to dribble. Farmer takes it away. Walks in and lays it in. Williams has a ton of turnovers. Stolen away by Perez. There's Farmer again. He was trying to get a three-point play. He leaned in, instead of just taking the layup, he leaned into the defense trying to get the three-point play. He missed the layup, but he's going to get two at the line. Missed that one badly. He hit 5 in a row before he missed that one. He had 7 in the first period. He's got 7 in the third period. And St. has the biggest lead of the game. And there's Haggerty again dribbling. He's going to draw the contact. You know, Haggerty's clapping and celebrating. They're down 24 points. He's taking another 4 players out of the game. They're watching him dribble all over the place, and he's not going anywhere. It's not like he's penetrating and getting a shot off. They turned it over again. Echeverria saved it. Off the rim, no good. Nice pass inside to LaValle. One of 2 Williams players who has more than 1 basket. Perez off the rim, no good. Wild shot by Haggerty, gets his own rebound. Off the rim, no good. And we got a foul against Williams. And that's going to be the limit for them. That's their 6th foul. So with 3:37 left in this third period, St. Mary's will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. Echeverria for 3. In and out. Farmer takes it away. Farmer down the lane. It goes and he gets fouled. Pacheco's coming in. Onwago is going out. Ogu is going out. St. Mary's matches their biggest lead of 24. Off the rim, no good. Off Pacheco. Echeverria is going to get called for the foul. Farmer went down very hard. He wound up colliding with Dolan. He went down, but he's getting right back up. Good to see that. Echeverria picked up his 4th foul. Nice give and go to LaValle. He's got 6 in the period. He's the leading scorer for Williams. Inside to Pacheco for the easy layup. Nice pass from Mirabel to Pacheco. Went over the top. He had an easy layup. Dolan with the runner. Went lefty and threw it off the glass. Perez takes the shot, no good. Haggerty tried to go behind his back and lost it, but lucky for him, Echeverria knocked it out. Three-point shot, no good. Farmer comes out of the pack with it. Going to the basket, he lost it, slipped and fell. Williams coming back the other way. Haggerty hits the shot. Farmer stopped, hit the jumper. He matches Perez 11 points. A wild shot. LaValle lost it and then got it back and threw it straight up in the air. And now he commits the foul. It's probably out of frustration. And that's going to put St. Mary's at the free throw line because Williams is over the limit. Onwu Ogu at the line. Perez got 11 in the first period. Farmer's got 11 here in the third period. Off the rim, no good. Farmer got inside, got the rebound, slips it to Pacheco. He got knocked out by Williams. From dead in the corner, Mirabel throws in a three. And now St. Mary's has their biggest lead of 25. Nice pass inside. All around the rim and stayed out. Great pass from LaValle to Vichy. And you're looking for a three-point play, but it rolled around the rim and fell out. Only the third team foul on St. Mary's. So Vichy will get 2 at the line. Tipped up from Mirabel. Tom Wagu. St. Mary's can hold for 1. And it appears as though that's what they're going to do. Tipped away, and it's going to go out. St. Mary's basketball. Almost lost it. Perez blocked, but the foul against Williams. Makes the first. Makes them both. Trying to throw it the length of the court and couldn't. So St. Mary's saw the lead shrink to 17 at halftime. It balloons up to 26. It's St. Mary's 55, Williams 29 at the end of 3. They just got 22 in the third. Way across court to Farmer. Shot clock winding down. They go inside the basket. They were patient. Wagu got loose for the easy layup, got fouled. And with 7:35 left in the game, St. Mary's will be shooting 2 every time Williams fouls. St. Mary's still has 2 to waste. They call a foul. I thought they were going to call travel. Williams has gone deep to their bench with the score. Banking it in. Raul turned around. There was nobody in front of him, so he said, I guess I'll just throw it in. Williams now, first time they've gone to a 2-3 zone. They throw it away. Casper bounced it off his foot. Underhand layup by Augustine. Palmer got stuck up in the air and had to take a tough shot. Augustine, strong move, rolled off the rim and out. Perez way outside. Steps called. Perez, I think he was thinking about taking a 3. And then when he didn't take it, he looked and said, I guess I'll go to the basket, but he forgot to put it on the floor. Shot clock winding down. Off the rim, no good. Nice rebound aside by Augustin. Off the glass, hang, but doesn't go. Fama. The bounce pass to Echeverria for the easy layup. So Shamiris gets an easy break. Williams throws it up and rolls around the rim and drops out. Augustin stuck. 3-point shot, in and out. Echeverria 4 in a row. And St. Mary's is officially going to be in the state tournament. Swatted away again. Swatted away again by Walsh. And swatted away again by Walsh. They just can't get the shot off. They wind up with a foul. Three straight times, Walsh just swatted it away. And I'm not sure what Joseph was clapping about. They called a foul on him. And now he goes down and says something. Did they call the technical foul on Wagu? It looked like Joseph just went down and said something to him. It looked like Joseph went by him and turned around and said something to him. They're trying to straighten it out over there. I can't believe if they call a... They did. They call a foul on Wagu. That doesn't make sense. Joseph had a shot blocked 3 times. He must be in... Walsh must have double digits in blocks. And Joseph was clapping going down court because they called a foul on him. And then when he went down court, he said something to Onwagu. And I guess the only thing the official heard was the response because he called it on Chib Onwagu. Walsh makes one. Missed the shot. I think he was waiting for Walsh. And we got a foul. He tried to flush it, and he hit it off the rim. But he's going to go to the line for 2. And that's 5 fouls on Liddell. First one is good. St. Mary's going to make wholesale changes. Five in the period. One Wagu. Off the rim, no good. knocked out by Mirabel. Wild shot again by Haggerty. And Bruglia from dead in the corner, no good. Tipped up, Haggerty comes away with it. Swatted away by Falehi from behind. Great hustle by Falehi. Very good football player. The three by Raziris. And there's Dolan trying to go through four people. Williams just goes one on four, 1 on 3. Everybody gets the ball. The big guys inside are looking to pass. The guards aren't looking to pass the ball at all. Dolan and Haggerty just get the ball. They put their heads down. They go in the basket. No good. Tipped again. Out off Vichy. So St. Mary's going to pick up their 10th win. Williams will not get their 3rd win. St. Mary's will be officially in the tournament. The runner by Mbuglia doesn't go. The follow, Falehi won't go. Tip. Falehi again gets it back and lays it in. $11 different scorers. Tip, and then lost out of bounds by Williams. So 11 players have played for St. Mary's, 11 have scored. Ten for 10, excuse me. We got a foul against St. Mary's. That's an offensive foul, so they won't shoot. Patrick Haggerty has spent more time arguing with the officials and discussing things with the officials than he has looking for his teammates. He'll be at the line here. They started out in the first period trying to dribble against the St. Mary's full court press, and they found out how that worked. They were outscored 22-2 in the first period. Mirabel will walk it up. Williams back in that man-to-man. They went zone for a while. They kick it out to Mirabel. Off the rim, no good. Pacheco kept it alive. Haggerty winds up with it. And here he goes again. He gets stuck. Again, doesn't get rid of the basketball. He just dribble, and he has to make an impossible pass. And that's what helped St. Mary's to that 22-2 lead in the first period. Williams will go to their bench. It's going to be a tough ride back to Braintree. Give and go, falling down, trying to get the shot off. Coast to coast, Maziris. Steps called. Christopher had it. He did a little shuffle off to Buffalo, trying to make a pass. 1:36 left before St. Mary's can officially celebrate state tournament status. Up and good by Imbruglia. Turnaround, no good. Rebound by Falehi. Under a minute. Stolen away, and they shot Falehi coming from behind. And they said, we don't want to eat this basketball. St. Mary's can't quite run the clock out. If they can get Wall a basket, everybody would have scored. They're trying to set Wall up, and they run the shot clock out. They're trying to get Wall on the scoreboard. So this is going to be a very easy win. And I'm not sure why they're fouling right now with 10 seconds left. Michael Howes will get 2 at the line. 9 different scores for Williams. Most of them only have 1 basket or less. Howes gets on the board. St. Mary's will just hold it. They don't have to go up anywhere near half court. And that's going to do it. So they hold Williams to 38 points. They put up 74. St. Mary's just about doubles up on Williams as they pick up their 10th win, and they're officially in the state tournament. For Williams, LaValle and Haggerty were the leading scorers with 7 points apiece. For St. Mary's, just about everybody that stepped on the court scored. Pacheco had 4. Falehi had 2. Abadi Walsh had 5. Mirabel had 5. And Imbruglia had 6. Onmuagu had 7. Echeverria had 7. Raziris had 5. Perez had 15. He had 11 in the first period. Farmer had 18. He had 7 in the first period, 11 in the third period. And St. Mary's grabbed that 8-0 quickly lead. They built it to 22-2 at the end of 1 and just ran away and hid from there. The closest Williams got was at halftime when they were down 17 points, and St. Mary's made quick work of that, putting another 22 up in the third period. So they're officially in the state tournament. They pick up their 10th win. They stay in first place in the Catholic Central League, and they do it putting up 74 points. St. Mary's 74, Williams 38. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.